Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to episode 19 of the It's Obvious Gaming Podcast. I am your host, Preston Pugh, and I have, of course, joined by my two best friends, Garrett Drake and Jacob Alga. How's it going, boys?
Hello.
Yeah.
Just fine.
As always. That's probably my catchphrase by now.
Just fine.
I am just fine, though. It's an excellent evening to be podcasting, to say the
You want to hear my catchphrase?
least.
What's your catchphrase?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
You
Pretty
should,
good.
You should put a trademark on that, Jacob.
I don't think so, Preston.
Pretty good.
All right,
Pretty
cool,
good.
man. All right. What's my...
Any more bad ideas?
Yeah.
Got any
start
more
a
bright
podcast.
ideas?
That's a
I got a
terrible
few.
idea.
Yeah.
What's that from?
Spider-Man 2. When he's trying to stop the train.
Oh, yeah.
First he puts his foot out and it's like he's trying to stop the train. And he's like, oh, he's like holding his knee, and the old conductor's like, got any more bright ideas? He's like, I got a few, yeah. And he starts shooting his webs.
Oh, so we...
I won't tell who you are, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
That's like my least
no,
favorite part.
he's like knocked out on the train, and the kids walk up and they're like, this is exactly how the kid sounds. He goes,
We found something.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when he's stopping the train, he like goes Super Saiyan. He's like, yeah, just like buildings ripping apart and stuff. Good times. I love that movie. I haven't seen
That's a
it in
good movie.
years.
I don't like that movie.
You don't like
You don't?
Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 is
I hate-
awesome.
That was my
Oh,
favorite
I
out of the
hate that
original
guy.
three.
Same
I hate
here.
the villain.
Dr.
Doc Ock?
Octopus.
I've never liked that villain.
Oh.
I just don't know why I have a thing against him.
What I liked
You have a
about
thing
him in that
against
movie was
octopuses or
how
something?
Yes.
Okay.
I like how he was kind of trying to like his whole motive in that movie was he was trying to like redeem basically redeem himself when his experiment goes awry and essentially gets his wife killed, and he's trying to.
Are you spoiling the movie?
Yeah, Garrett. What the heck?
Yeah, sorry guys.
This movie
spoilers.
just came out.
Yeah.
Like
What year
10
did that
years
come
ago.
Dude. A while ago.
It might
Yeah.
be like 10
For
years
sure.
ago
Yeah.
or something.
Probably
10
close
years?
to it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hang
Pirates of the
on.
Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl's over 10 years old. Can you believe
Are you
that?
serious? That blows my mind.
That was 10 years old like a year or two ago,
Holy
I think.
crap.
Yeah, so it's probably like 10 years. It was like mid-2000s.
Yeah, but I really liked Doc Ock's motive in that movie. I thought it was cool. I thought he was a good
I think
villain for
Spider-Man 3 was the best one.
2004.
I would agree with that.
11 years ago.
Holy crap.
Gosh.
Told
Talk
you.
about feeling old. My
Man,
goodness.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I vividly remember seeing that
I
in
do
the
too.
theater.
I vividly remember seeing the third one as well, and even as a kid being like, what the heck was that?
Dude, you know what my favorite part of those movies was always the intro credits, because the song is so cool.
Yeah.
It's like,
Mhm.
how does it
I know
go
what you
again?
mean.
It's like, it's like, plum. And like the strings come in and it's like, it just feels like a spider's going to attack
Yeah.
you or something.
Oh,
Sorry,
really?
Jacob. I
Okay.
don't want to damage your Dasani there. Product placement as always, ladies and gentlemen.
Dasani.
Absolutely.
Dasani. I don't know why we just started talking about Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I got a few. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How was your weekend? Or week up until this point?
It was
Mine
great,
was quite
actually.
Because we're not
eventful.
shooting on Sunday, are we?
No.
No, it's a Thursday evening.
It's Thursday night.
Because you're going out of town next
I am.
week.
Where are you
But we
going?
will. We just want to clarify, we will have 3 videos this week. It's just going to
Yeah.
be all 3 parts of the podcast. Unfortunately, we do not have time to shoot Let's Plays this week, but we will be back and better than ever with Let's Play the following week.
Better than ever.
Yeah.
Let's Plays, I should say. But
And
yeah,
we'll have
count on a
some,
podcast this week.
Yeah.
we'll
I keep
have
doing my Wolverine
some-
claw when I say that.
Have
we
some
will have
what?
some God of War 3 gameplay next
We
week.
will.
Oh, that's a good call.
Will we? Yeah.
Will you have that game?
I will have it.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Sweet.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I actually watched like the opening mission of that game, and I had to like slightly agree with everyone in the comments who were saying like it didn't look any different compared to.
It
It's
looks.
gonna be the
but I think the
frame
only thing that
rates.
looks different
That's
is it just
gonna
looks smoother. Like it.
That probably
Well, I mean,
will
it's
be
up to
what it
60
is.
frames.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
which
I
you
didn't
can't
watch it in
really-
60 frames, obviously. So
Yeah, it'll play way smoother,
Yeah.
of course, playing it. Which I'm
excited to play it.
I would like to
It'd be
play,
cool.
you know, you could really tell the difference between The Last of Us Remastered and
Oh,
the
yeah.
original, because in the options you could switch
Mhm.
between 30 and 60.
Yeah,
Because, you know, playing it on the PS3, I didn't even think about it.
Right.
But, you know, and playing it on PS4, I didn't even think about it. But switching between the two, I was like, ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I see. That'd be cool if they did that with
I see.
God of War 3 as well.
certainly.
But yeah, it's a cool game.
Yeah,
I played some pretty cool games this weekend.
yeah.
What'd
Or
you do?
week. I keep saying weekend. Sorry. I'm used to it being Sunday.
Well, it is the weekend technically.
No, it's Thursday. Or Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday now.
Is Friday
Yeah.
considered the weekend? Or
No.
is Saturday,
I thought
Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday was.
Yeah, technically.
continue,
the weekend is
please.
Saturday,
Continue.
Sunday.
Yeah, yes. The PlayStation Plus games this week.
Yeah.
I downloaded them.
Yeah.
And I'm having quite a bit of fun with one of them.
Now, explain to us what it is and why you like it.
I will. Styx Master of Shadows
Mm-hmm.
is a pretty awesome stealth game.
Right.
Playing it on the hardest difficulty is pretty gruesome,
Uh-huh.
pretty difficult, and I like it
Yeah.
because I like stealth games.
Yeah, I'm very
Cool.
interested based on what you were telling me, how,
Yeah.
like you said, if you get caught on
They
the hardest
just
difficulty,
kill
they kill you instantly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very unforgiving on the hard difficulties. Granted, I'm still in the first level,
Mm-hmm.
but from what I've played so far, I really like it. And it's free too.
That's
well,
great.
By free, I mean I pay
A monthly fee
a
to
monthly
play
fee
it.
to play it.
Yeah.
So,
But still.
but yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, and you mentioned this is a 3D stealth, or third person stealth game,
Yes,
right?
where he plays a goblin, which
Okay.
I kind of threw me off at the beginning. I
You
was
said
like,
he
I
has
don't
big ears, right?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
I don't want to play as a freaking goblin. I like to look cool in my games,
Right.
but it's like comical kind of.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Cool.
So I recommend it.
I'm going to download it for sure. I'm going to
Should.
download it after this podcast.
Oh,
You guys should do the
good.
same. If you like stealth games, Preston recommends it.
I do. Yes, and played some Elder Scrolls Online too, which I'm having fun.
Right. You said you did a
Yeah.
raid in that, correct?
Or a dungeon.
Dungeon, okay.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you get any sweet loot?
I got a mage robe that I was like, I can't use this.
Dungus Story.
I thought you could use anything you picked up.
I
in
mean,
the
I
game.
could, but like I'm playing as like a damager, DPSer.
There you go.
Yeah. Is that what it's called, really? Yeah. I'm playing as one of those. I don't need no healer robes or nothing.
I see.
So, but it was very fun because I just walked up to the dungeon entrance and there
Yeah.
were 3 guys and they're like, Pooba, John Pooba, come help us. And I was like, cool. And I just walked up and joined their And I just joined their little group and we went and kicked some butt in a dungeon.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
you guys do anything cool like that?
Well, I'll start with what I played this week, which really wasn't much of anything up until literally today was The Witcher 3. I jumped back into again because I
Yeah.
beat it about a week ago.
Yeah.
I took a short break and just randomly today I was like, I kind of feel like doing some Witcher contracts in that game because I wanted to get my Griffin gear to Master Crafted level. And then I'm also going to pursue that wolf gear afterwards because it just looks so cool. But so I've been trying to get my level up high enough to where I can actually wear the Master Crafted armor.
Yeah.
But doing a lot of Witcher contracts in the meantime, I was having a lot of fun. And I was like, man, I forgot how cool this game is when you're just like free roaming and doing random stuff. And literally moments before we shot this podcast, it was called it's a DLC Witcher contract.
Yeah, something about cats and wolves.
Yeah, it's called like
Yeah.
Where the Cat and Wolf Play, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you guys have played Witcher 3 and downloaded that, you know what I'm talking about. It was literally probably my favorite moment in The Witcher 3 so far. It was just so cool because I loved how I don't want to spoil it. You fight another Witcher and it's just a really epic battle, and when I fought him it was just so cool.
Yeah.
And it was perfect. I mean, it was raining and storming. We were in the middle of a forest and like it was like 2 like medieval Jedi knights duking it out. And the way I killed him was just so perfect and just so memorable that I won't soon forget it. And it was a great mission to say the least.
Nice.
But apart from playing video games, I had to mention this. I was talking to you about it earlier. Preston, for weeks, had been urging me to watch Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, and I'd played the new game and stuff. And you fight Beerus in the new game, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I really need to watch this movie. And I mentioned it to Zach when we were in Walmart the other night, and I was like, oh, we got to get this. I was like, Preston's been telling me to watch it. He's like, all right, cool. I like Dragon Ball Z. So we bought it on Blu-ray, and we watched the uncut version of Battle of the Gods. And our buddy Evan has a basement with a huge projection on his wall, and it's basically a movie theater, and it's just like unreal playing any game or watching any movie. But we watched this Battle of the Gods on this projector, and it was just like an unbelievable Dragon Ball Z experience. I'd never seen Dragon Ball Z on a big screen, and not only was it just fantastic action sequences, but like the character interactions, like you had been telling me, were just phenomenal. It was like easily my favorite like Dragon Ball thing I'd ever seen. It's just all the characters interacting. It was like hilarious too. It was almost like a comedy with like fighting added to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved it from start to finish. I thought it was fantastic. I'm definitely looking forward to watching it again. But
Same here.
Yeah.
I watched that
It's a
and played
fantastic
Witcher this
movie.
week. So
Yeah.
I had a good week as
Cool.
far as entertainment goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
What about you, Jacob?
Unfortunately, I've been working a ton this week so far.
Oh,
and
really?
I had class Tuesday, so pretty much all I've played is Destiny with you guys the other night. And
Right. Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot
it.
we dabbled in that a
I
bit
think
too.
we told you we tried the Skulless hard mode, and it was
Mhm.
just.
I don't think we were
most-
doing it right.
I guess not. It was the most infuriating thing I've like ever done in my entire life.
See, I feel bad because all I've heard about Destiny from you two is that you two and Jay have been playing a lot together, and like you tell me every time you guys play together, you want to just kill each other because you're doing like the hardest things.
Basically.
And I'm never with you, so I just hear the horror stories.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine what you guys have been experiencing.
We just keep trying to do all the hard stuff, and it just
we still have to do trials. I don't know if I'm quite ready to do it yet because I
think you're ready.
I still need to get maybe a little more.
What level are you?
I'm 33.
You're fine.
Okay.
And do you have a thorn leveled up?
I have a thorn and I have the poison damage thing, but I don't have the my gun completely upgraded.
I would upgrade that gun, then you'd be ready.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
As soon as that's ready, I just got to do a crap ton of bounties and stuff.
Yeah.
And just have a sniper. You just need to headshot someone.
Yeah, just get good and we'll be fine.
Yeah, just don't suck.
But it's a lot easier said than done. Actually, I know all three of us have been to a point in our Destiny careers where sniping was like second nature.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't played Destiny
some
online
nights
in
where
forever.
like I could shoot like an apple off a Guardian's head.
Yeah.
Just do it with like one hand.
Yeah.
Not even the trigger hand.
Yeah.
I feel like that's with any game. Just some nights you're just like freaking on it. You're unstoppable force. Then other nights, you can't even like hold the controller correctly.
Right.
So yeah. Seems like every night we've been getting together, it's been that case.
Yeah. We almost held hands. We could hold hands the whole podcast, guys.
We could.
It'd be really cute.
Well, this is the It's Obvious Gaming Podcast.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Just ruined my intro. The show where my two best friends and I get together every single week to discuss video games, obviously.
As the banner says.
Obviously, yes. I don't even know a correct term for this. A lot of people got pissed this past week because
well, everyone's always pissed about something, so it doesn't surprise me.
It like insults me how mad people get on the internet. It's just like, chill out.
They're offended, so it makes you offended.
Yeah, basically. I don't know through what source it came out, but it came out that like PewDiePie made like $7.4 million last year.
Right.
And
who is PewDiePie for those who don't know?
Yeah, I think people know.
Yeah.
Probably the most
Anyone that watches any
YouTuber
gaming channel
ever.
Probably knows.
Yeah, probably. Which I enjoy PewDiePie.
Yeah, me too.
I think
I
mean, I've seen some videos where I like don't really laugh, and I've seen other videos where I laugh
They're
a lot.
hysterical.
Yeah. So I have no problem with PewDiePie at all. I think people are honestly just jealous of PewDiePie.
Oh, hands down. Like literally, in my eyes, he is living the ultimate dream.
Yeah.
Like he literally, this is his average day. I bet. Now, granted, I'm sure there's a lot more work that goes into it than he makes it out to be. Because I mean, I've heard people say that he's just one guy that does it all. I've also heard people say that he has like a small team that helps him edit.
Guy. He says he's one guy doing it.
Yeah, see, that's unbelievable because I mean, he cranks out. He has at least a video every day, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 7 days a week, 5 days a week?
I think
it's 7. Sure
I don't know. Maybe
it's every day of the week.
He puts out a lot of content.
Right. So I'm sure. I mean, like when we know we only put 5 videos out a week, and we still like do a lot of editing and stuff. And and he's one man, and we're kind of a team that do stuff. But
then again, we have other things that we do. He's like fully committed to YouTube.
But that's my point. Was like, granted, like I'm sure there's more work into it than meets the eye. But like, I imagine this is his average day. He wakes up, there's millions of dollars in his bank account, and he's like, "What game am I going to film myself playing today?" And that's the extent of his day.
Yeah. And people, I think that's where all this hate is coming from because like I said, it says he made like 7.4 million last year, and it's just in a just like backlash on the internet of people just raging like, how come he can make this money in term? And I get furious about that. When it's not even relative to video game, when people just get pissed off about people making money in general.
Yeah.
Like,
Off
I mean,
YouTube.
It's like no one deserves that much money.
Exactly. I'm like, who gives you the right to determine how much somebody makes? If somebody, worked their way up to a particular job to make a certain amount of money, then good for them. Like, I'm not jealous about anybody, that has gotten to a point to where they can, achieve a mass sum of money.
Right.
So I feel like people kind of need to get over that. But I wanted to hear you guys' opinion.
You guys is
that's my catchphrase right there.
That's all right. It works. I understand what you mean when you say it, so it's all that matters.
Yeah, I got you. On just YouTubers making money in general, like, is it stupid? Like, or do people have reason to be getting pissed off about this? Like, people making money playing video games, like anybody can do it. That's the main argument. Anybody can do it.
Right.
So
it's not necessarily like them making money playing video games. It's them making money bringing entertainment to people.
Exactly.
Right.
'Cause they're just like, you're choosing to watch it. You're choosing to spend your free time entertaining yourself watching someone play video games, which is kind of weird if you think about it.
You're
watching someone
I think
else
about it all
play
the
something.
time.
Yeah.
I
instead
know.
of just playing video games yourself.
But
Right,
it is
so-
enjoyable for some
Yeah, it's
reason.
fun.
Like I don't.
It's just
I don't
fun
know
to watch
why.
someone else and their reactions doing something.
Exactly.
And all entertainers are paid. I think where people, it's like kind of a weird. I mean, we haven't like quite reached the point where people won't think it's weird anymore. But like, think about like there's major TV networks and like movies and stuff, and obviously all these entertainers are paid. And people are like, well, it's the movies, well, it's TV. Obviously they're paid, but this is YouTube. Why is someone getting paid on YouTube? Or it's, YouTube's just like almost a network in itself where people can create their own content and put it out there for the world. And like when you have millions of people watching you, and I mean. Does he get paid through ads, or does YouTube pay him directly?
He gets paid through advertisements.
Is
He has
this
several-
number?
And he's sponsored by several people as well, right?
Oh, exactly.
Is
He
this
gets a
number
lot of money
just
for
what he
that.
makes from YouTube?
They're
do
just
we
saying
know?
that's just what he made last year. I
Right.
think. I don't know. I didn't read the
I've heard that's a
entire-
rough estimate too.
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard that's
not
even
an
an
exact
exact number.
number.
But he
Right.
actually commented on it and everything.
Yeah, you made a video on it.
Yeah,
I
which-
haven't watched that.
Yeah, and he's basically, I kind of forgot what he said, but he
I
wasn't
watched it for, like,
apologizing
a
or
minute.
anything,
Yeah,
which
I
I
wouldn't
would have been.
apologize.
I would have been pissed off if he would have
Yeah.
apologized for
Yeah.
it. I mean, he earned his place where he is, and there's only one reason why people are mad, one reason whatsoever, and it's that exact reason. What I just what I said a little bit ago is, I can do that.
Right.
People are jealous.
They are, yeah.
If you can do that, go do it.
Yeah.
If it's that easy, then everybody would be millionaires.
Right.
He obviously has found something that people like. His personality, people like. He has a brand he can sell of himself. He sells
Right.
Merc. He has 35 million people following him.
Which is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
he
insane.
has made a business and a brand of himself. It's not essentially him just playing a video game and screaming and stuff.
Yeah.
He is an entertainer.
Yep.
And he has created something that millions upon millions of people dig and watch.
You know what amazes me?
What's
Like
that?
after one day his video's been out, it has over 1 million views.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
one,
I
like
mean-
for one day.
Yeah.
It has over
I
a
mean,
million.
when you have 35 million subscribers, I mean, think about that's 35 million people that video is going to the subscription box of those people.
Yep.
So I mean, and I don't think it necessarily goes into PewDiePie. I've heard this, the same bullcrap going on about other people that make money playing YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's the same argument. Like, how come, these people don't make this much money, but this person gets to make much money?
Right.
It's like, I mean, you can use that with any job. Essentially, it's just like I don't even know how you can go really deep into this. It's essentially like you just get, when it comes to YouTube, you just get paid from how many people follow you. And if more people follow this particular person, he just has a bigger following than this other person. Like, and that's
some
all
people
it
are
comes
better
down
than
to.
others. I mean,
And that's that all comes down to opinion. To a mass majority, a lot of people want to watch PewDiePie.
Yeah.
That's why he makes so much money. So,
I can imagine what that feeling is like, knowing that I'm going to put this video on the internet and 35 million plus people are waiting to watch it.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. I can't even imagine. We put a video out and expect like an average of like 20 something views maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. But I can't imagine what 35 million's like. That's insane.
Yeah, and we don't even put ads on our videos.
Right.
Because I don't even feel like, even if we would do it, we'd get like 2 cents.
Yeah.
But like, I don't feel like we've
at what
like,
point do you
really
think we would
earned-
do that? Actually,
we
put
get a couple of
ads?
thousand subscribers. Like,
Yeah.
it's just not really worth it right now.
Mhm.
I don't want somebody clicking on our videos and having to sit through an ad,
Right. Yeah, not at all.
And when they see like 600 subscribers, like, I don't feel like we've earned it, because that annoys me when I like click on somebody's video for like a tutorial and they have like 2 subscribers and they have an ad on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just exit the video and go to somebody else.
Mhm.
I mean, not that they don't like, necessarily deserve that. That's how I feel. I feel like you should probably, amass a certain amount of subscribers before, you start asking people to sit through an ad to view your content.
Right,
So that's
yeah.
just kind of my, view on it.
And I'm imagining it's the same for PewDiePie, how he feels about all of it. But I mean, at the end of every day, the 3 of us do this because it's an absolute blast.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care if we never made a cent from this. I mean, this is just awesome getting to hang out like at least once a week and talk
Yeah.
about video games, talk about things we love, and share
Yeah.
it with the world.
Nobody starts a podcast to make money and be successful.
Not at all. Yeah.
No, because I mean the urge to, and the love, to want to do it has to be there, and that's what, attracts people to want to watch it. Because if we were up here, just talking and farting around and, not giving a crap about anything, I highly doubt anybody would watch us.
Yeah. So seriously, any of you out there that regularly watch us so far, like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Because
Let us know too.
We didn't even start this channel. We're like, we want to be the next PewDiePie. We're just like, you guys want to like make a podcast and like just put it on the internet?
Yeah.
Like that was pretty much it. And
Yeah.
we're like, yeah, cool, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we kept talking about it, and we're just like, let's just do it.
Yeah.
And by no means, if we start making money from this, like, I'm not going to object to it at all.
No.
Like, nobody else out there would. If somebody was like, hey, you want to make money doing a podcast or playing video games? Yeah, who cares, dude? Yeah, like, PewDiePie is like stupid for like not taking the money. Like, are you kidding me? So it's just, I just kind of wanted to see y'all's opinion on this, because it's been a pretty hot topic this past week, and it's kind of just been confusing to me.
It's funny how it seems like the mass majority looks at it as like a shocking news story, but I look at it as like an amazing success story.
Exactly,
I mean, I look at what this man has done just
he
playing
started
video
from
games.
nothing playing video games and is making millions a year playing video games. Something that, like, if you would have told people years ago, they would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, even still people now. Like, I was discussing, when I was reading the news story, I was like with my parents, we were eating somewhere, and I was just reading it on my phone, and I was like, yeah, this is what's going on. And they like looked at me like, somebody made that much money playing video games? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like,
not even competitively, just sitting in his house.
And they're like, how does that even work? And, I talked into the process, and they were like, that's insane. Like, they're like, that's really cool. They're like, good on him, because, he essentially, basically started that type of, let's playing, type of genre almost on YouTube. So, I mean, he completely deserves everything he has. And, nobody needs to try and take that away from him, because you're just jealous, evidently. So start your own channel.
He's a pioneer.
There is a lot of gaming channels, and we are caught dead center in the middle of them.
We need to break. We need to break free.
Yeah, break free.
And only with your help we can.
How does how's that metal? Oh yeah, it's that song by what's that band called? We've seen them live like 4 times. They opened for Devil Wears Prada when we saw them. You know which band I'm talking about?
The NSYNC.
NSYNC?
Yeah,
that's the one. No, Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
now, what is that band called? I don't know. There's just a line at the beginning that says like "break free," something. It's a really cool breakdown at the beginning. But
really,
help us break free from the noise of the thousands of gaming channels on YouTube, if you're willing, and if you think we deserve to go beyond the level we're at. Stick with us, because we greatly appreciate your views, any comments we ever get, and the fact that you subscribed. And even if you watch like the first 5 seconds of our video and you're like, no, this sucks. Those 5 seconds mean something to us. So thank you very much for that.
You hear our theme song and you're just like, gay.
Yeah, we're done.
Fake and gay.
Yeah, I've gotten that comment in my life several times. Fake and gay. That's a fan favorite negative comment by YouTube commenters.
Yeah, it'll never go away. But I think we all kind of have the same mindset on this.
Certainly,
I would like to hear your opinions on this whole debacle
definitely
in the comments as well.
Absolutely.
So.